Oh shit. What do you say there? Alright, I really don't have a lot of time today. I have fucking errands to run. Like a big boy. So we're gonna get right into all the mess. God damn it. Fucking, dude, everything around me breaks. Broken or breaking, dude. Dude. Welcome to the Bacon Social Club. Fucking today, bro, we're talking about Cyraxx. A bunch of fun shit happened with him over New Year's and shit, dude. His girlfriend got kidnapped, and that was the whole thing. The writers were just, they are cooking on all burners, bro. And then we got Andy Ditch. He's been fucking showing up more frequently, you know? That's crazy. His fake little autism Spergouts and shit are kind of humorous. And then who else, dude? Bro, I swear to God, IDubbbz is just cracking me up. I don't know, man. He's just like a brain dead locale. But I love it all, bro. So yeah, this is gonna be a quick show. I might be back Wednesday. That's a hard might. But if I am back Wednesday, it's probably fucking fuck off and play video games or something, dude. So yeah, let's get this shit over with. But like I said, Cyraxx's girlfriend, she got kidnapped. Bitch is missing. Hold on. Here it is. They got her. I didn't record audio, but yeah, pretty much she got kidnapped. Bro, I'm the most incompetent person ever. Whatever. She got kidnapped. And Cyraxx's head was all twisted up in the game, dude. Cyraxx actually left the house to go try to get her, bro, like on some Chris Chan shit. And Ed and Sally called the cops. They did. It's kind of raw. I think I have that shit. I might not, man. Do I? I do. Let's fucking go. But yeah, dude. So Cyraxx, he left in a hurry to go try to find his chick, Ed and Sally. I think he was gone not even 2 hours. They fucking filed a missing person report. I swear, man. It's like they got the old Chris Chan writers in on this shit or something, bro. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah. This is a homeboy, Goblin Records. Go make sure you're fucking giving them love, dude. They be editing all this shit just for everybody, bro. It's kind of dope. There's a lot of mess to do.
What's up, everyone? Chance here.
Emotional manipulation. Let's go. He about to be in his bag, bro.
These last 24 hours to 48 hours have been some of the worst of my life. And it was a massive wake-up call. At first,
I'm gonna speed this
my
shit
Xbox
up.
gets destroyed.
Oh yeah, they sent his ass another kill stick, bro. Fuck. I swear to God, I don't have time. I don't have time, bro. I didn't have time to organize all this shit. Yeah, they sent him another kill stick, destroyed his Xbox, bro. Right? Then his girlfriend gets quote unquote kidnapped, bro. Like, they're fucking putting chance through his paces.
Which was nothing. But these last 24 hours were a serious fucking wake-up call. Because 24 hours ago, the trolls tried to kill me. They tried to leave me stranded and tried to leave me for dead.
At the mall, bro.
And it was nothing short of terrifying.
It was terrifying to leave the house.
You know,
That's crazy, dude. He's
I
like
know you're
35.
watching this, Cassandra. I know you're watching this. Because I know that you're with John and them. And I know now that you have always been working with them.
Stupid, bro.
And I just have one thing to ask. Why? Why'd you do it? Why'd you help them? Was it for money? Clout? What was the reason?
Bro, it's for clout. I mean, shit, she's gonna be a legend.
I was open and honest with you when we were together.
That little meth
I
head
never
lady
lied
gonna
to
be
your
a
face
legend
once.
for this.
I was always honest with you. I was always open with you. I told you shit that I never even told my own family. Or even my closest friends that I've grown up with.
That's crazy, bro. How do you fall
choose
for
to throw
that
me
shit?
away? You choose to play me. Like I didn't even fucking matter. It's sad. All I ever asked from you was honesty. I asked for what I gave you, which was loyalty, openness, and honestness. All I asked was for you to be loyal, faithful, and honest to me. Just like I was with you the entire time. Not once did I ever cheat on you. Not once did I ever betray you. Not once did I ever leave your side. But yeah, you chose to do all of that to me. Do you not realize that what you did yesterday, Cassandra, could have gotten me killed? Helping them like you did, that could have gotten me killed, and it almost did get me killed. If you guys don't know what happened, let me explain it to you.
He's totally just
Yesterday,
gonna
I was supposed to meet Cassandra at the mall. And
dude, he's so sympathy baiting. I don't know, man, because it is Cyraxx. And he literally is like a fetus in a jar that escaped the jar and grew into a grown adult. Does he really think that this is gonna work? Fucking sit here going, they left me for dead at the mall, bro. They left me for dead at the mall, where you could go and ask for help from a security guard and shit like that. Like, dude, oh my god, this is giving Chris Chan vibes. I just will never stop saying it. It's totally giving old school Chris Chan
we're
vibes.
supposed to come back here to celebrate New Year's.
Holy shit.
She was gonna drive up there and meet me up there. And we were gonna drive back here.
Yo, and Cyraxx thought he was gonna fuck. Oh shit, bro. He's like, yeah, I was gonna get her from the mall, and we were gonna come back here. It didn't do what? Dude, we used to ask Chris Chad this question. Well, what were you gonna do when you got this chick home, bro? Like what romantic, cool things you're gonna do? This person you just met. You're gonna try to fuck the shit out of her with your little penis. That's funny as fuck. It's like a little boy, It's like what you did when you were like a kid, bro. Like, yeah, let's go back to my house, bro. Fucking Cyraxx.
When I got there, she wasn't there.
He thought he was slick. He thought he was slick. He thought he was gonna get his little Peter wet, bro. That's adorable. Fuck no. Goblins not allowed to have nice things.
And I was left stranded.
Stranded at the mall. Nobody.
No ride back home.
No ride back home.
Phone was dead.
Phone dead. Phone was at 1%.
And so I went to a kiosk to charge my phone.
Oh shit. Fucking kill me.
And at the time I was told that Cassandra was kidnapped by one of John's guys. And let me tell you, when that happened, that terrified me. When I got the news, my stomach fucking sank. I was scared, I was terrified, no way home.
Scared, terrified. Bro, he's 35 fucking years old, bro. 35. He was scared and terrified. because he was alone at the mall with no fucking ride. You know what I mean? That's actually ridiculous, dude. I've been stranded plenty of fucking places, dude, right? You know what I've done? I fucking asked the bus driver if they could just give me like a courtesy ride, you know? So I got stranded somewhere. You're a grown man, you figure it out. It sucks. You could walk home. You know what I mean? Cyraxx was act like he was left in the desert or some shit.
And so I went looking for help.
He's so full of shit, bro. It's so funny they did that.
When I went looking for help, I remembered that there was a little motel that I had stayed at when we first moved here to Ohio, right across the street from the Highland Square Mall, which is where I was at. So I went over there. I went to go over there. And I slid down this massive hill, lost my phone. And as I was going over there, I seen a police officer.
Yo, what up, Pelro? Good to see you, man.
And thankfully, that cop helped me out. He gave me $5 to get back to the bus station so I can get home. And to that officer out there, that if you're watching this, sir, I don't know if you know who I am, but
he doesn't.
If you buy something,
thank you so much for the $5. He literally could have asked for a free bus ride. They would have did that for him. Like, hey, I'm stranded, dude. You know, I'm just trying to get like up the street. I've done it. I've done it a few times when I used to have to take the bus.
Eric will see this.
I had no money and shit.
Thank you for helping me.
I just think this is funny. It's almost adorable. It would be adorable if it wasn't happening to Cyraxx. It was actually happening to a kind-hearted disabled person or something, you know?
On the bus.
It'd actually be like, oh my god, these people are horrible. Like, how do you do that to somebody?
But on my way back to the station, I met two of the most amazing people that I can never. I can leave this disabled man at the mall
by himself, but it's Cyraxx. Fuck him.
Enough. I met two people that were longtime fans that saw what happened, that saw what was going on, and began looking for me. They were making their way out to the Highland Square Mall to try to look for me, and I didn't know it.
That's crazy.
And the way I know this is, I got on the bus and I sat down, and this woman approached me and asked me if I was the person that the trolls were talking about that was being homeless.
Shut up, bro. This doesn't sound like a real story.
Because she wasn't very familiar with who I was. She was familiar with the troll community.
This story doesn't sound real at all. You know what I mean? It sounds like he's totally sympathy baiting and shit. He's fishing. It's like, oh, this random person didn't really know me, but they recognized me and some of the issues and troubles I have with trolls. Like, dude, don't nobody fucking know you. But like me and the rest of these fucking like actual weirdos on the fucking internet. Come on.
And she asked if I used to go by the name Cyraxx. And I was like,
get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And so she pulled up the name on YouTube and saw that it was me.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He really wants you to think that he's kind of famous. No, he is not. He doesn't even really have fans. He has like a few white knights / enablers, and they always get fucking dots. Because you shouldn't be giving things to Cyraxx. He's a fucking pedophile. You know? Everybody knows not to help
Her
Cyraxx.
husband just happened to be sitting
this is a fake
a couple
story.
rows back. And so he came up and joined us.
Don't nobody know your ass, stupid.
And I'm not going to say their names because I don't want their names out there like that.
From those YouTube videos?
But to that couple that helped me get home, that kept an eye on me to make sure I get back home, I can't repay you guys enough. I can't thank you guys enough for helping me to get home to my family, to get home to my friends. Because when I was on my way back, I had no phone, no money. I was essentially left for dead.
Left for dead at the mall,
I was left to die in the freezing cold.
At the mall, okay?
Thinking that my fiance
at the mall, I'm not gonna forget that.
Being kidnapped.
He really wants you to think he was left in the
Scrambling to
Arctic.
get back home, I was scared.
They left
And
him in the
anybody that
oceans
knows
of
me-
Nova Scotia, bruh.
Like my little sister Mavis.
Fuck no.
And some of my closest friends in the world who know me know that I don't scare easily. But when I was alone, freezing in my hoodie, left alone in the freezing cold.
Like you couldn't go in the mall? Couldn't go in the warm mall? Chill? Couldn't go in a store, bro, for refuge?
That couple saved my life. And to that couple that helped me, I can't thank you guys enough for saving my life, for helping me to get back home,
Saving my God, dude.
to help me to get back home to my family and my friends.
What a fucking child, bro.
And
I'll never fall for this shit.
The
I don't
lady's
feel bad
husband
for
gave me
nobody.
something
You're a grown man at the mall.
that I will always carry with me, that I will always carry on me at all times, which I am going to get a chain for. A lot of people know. A lot of people know that I always wear this right here in all my videos. This is the one that I'm always wearing around my neck. This is the one that I am always wearing with everything. But this man gave me something very special. He gave me something similar to that.
Ugh.
But this one
I
was
swear,
passed down in his family.
I can't help it. I know it's immature for me to say I don't give a shit. But Cyraxx always looks like he nibbles on little pieces of like cat poop and shit. Oh, I know, bad. I shouldn't be making fun of people their appearances like that. But fuck that. He looks like he nibbles on little pieces of shit all day.
From generation to generation.
Like just because, not even because he's hungry, bro. He just looks all like his breath smells like.
Which is this right here.
Ugh.
Which I will always carry with me.
It's hard
at
to
all
look at
times.
him for a while.
This one was passed down in his family.
Ain't
From his
nobody
father to him and
fucking
his
give
father
you
before.
shit that they got from their family, bro. It looks like a butt plug. For
From
gay
his grandfather,
pirates.
his great-grandfather to his father. This was passed down from generation to generation in his family. And he gave this to me because he said something to me that will always stick with me. He looked at me and said, you know, most people would not survive half the fucking shit that you've been through, Chance.
Oh my god, you ain't been through
The
shit.
fact that you survived all these years and just faced death and
How do you
stared it in the
survive
face
people
and still
making fun
stood
of
strong in the face of death
How
when
do
you
you
should
do
have
it,
died
Cyraxx?
in
You're
that
so
freezing cold
brave.
weather.
I hate him, bro.
You survived. You are a fucking warrior.
Nobody said this about you ever, bro. Shut the fuck
So
up.
he gave this to me
This shit's
as a
annoying
show
the
of
shit
my
out of me
strength,
now.
of what I've been
No one
through.
thinks you have courage and shit, fucking Cyraxx. You're so brave. Oh. What a loser, dude. He really wants to be like a main character in a fucking anime, bro. Like a child. He has like a childish mindset of himself. This is fake. He bought himself this shit at the fucking mall.
And as a show of my thanks, I want to put this on here right now live.
He bought himself a feel-good trinket, bro.
As you can see, my friend,
That's adorable, kind of.
It's
Like
right
a
there.
love yourself gift, you know?
for the whole world to see, it's right there.
It is a symbol that I love myself.
And I promise you, brother, I will always carry this with me no matter what, my friend. And I can't thank you and your wife enough for helping me to get home. But yesterday was a serious fucking wake-up call. And to Cassandra, I hope that you know, that you realize what you almost fucking did. You almost had a dead body on your hands. And then you would have been
She almost got a
responsible.
body.
Jason, you would have been responsible. William John Southern, you would have been responsible. I almost died yesterday. You know, they say that God puts us through our trials and tribulations. And once in a lifetime, He puts you through a major test. Well, yesterday was my test. Yesterday was my test.
You failed. You failed. Literally. If this was a test, you failed. You fell for the bait.
It was the hardest
test
of my life.
You got lost at the mall.
It was a test of my will to live.
Like, they got you good,
and I survived.
Bro. I didn't think that, like, these kind of troll tricks.
And to those of you that have been reaching out to me since then, I want to say thank you. Dude. To all y'all that have been reaching out to me to check on me, to make sure that I'm okay, I want to say thank you. To everybody out there that has been checking up on me, making sure that I'm good, making sure that I'm safe, I want to say thank you. To everyone that has been checking up on me to make sure that I'm good. To everybody out there that tried to do what they could to help. And I want to say thank you to my fan base. Because of you guys, that couple was able to find me and help get me home. And to that couple that helped to get me home, and to that officer that helped me get on the bus to put me in the path of that couple. One of these days, I would like to meet up with you guys and say thank you properly. Introduce you guys to my family. Introduce you guys to my mom and Ed. And to my friends. To the people that I call family. Because I want to thank you guys personally. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have gotten home. I wouldn't have made it home. I would still be out there and probably dead right now. If it wasn't for you. So to that couple. And to that officer. Thank you so much for saving my life. Thank you so much. I owe you guys my life.
I cannot. This is
I
pissing
owe you guys
me off.
a debt of gratitude that I can never repay.
It's kind of pissing me off because, like, bro, you got lost at the fucking mall.
For you guys
bum-ass motherfucker.
that helped me. I'm going to continue moving forward from here. And I'm going to start living life to the fullest extent that I can. But I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know that I'm good. And that I'm alive. And that I'm well. And I also wanted to say thank you to that amazing couple that found me yesterday. And to that officer that lent me the $5 that helped me to get home. Because if it wasn't for that officer, I wouldn't have gotten put in the path of that couple that was out looking for me. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm safe and to thank that couple and that officer for saving me. And to that couple, if you're watching this or you ever see this, thank you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for getting me back home. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you guys ever find me, if you guys ever try to reach out to me, let me know that it's you. And if there's anything that I could do to repay you guys, just let me know and I'll do what I can.
You can't do shit. You can't even fucking, bro. Let me know what I can do for you. Don't do what I can, even though I can't get home from the mall. Like, fuck you, fucking retard. Ain't nobody did shit for him. Ain't nobody helped him. He's just sitting here trying to fucking get sympathy, bro. That's all. Feel bad for me. Because I got fucking swindled because I'm a retard.
Thank you guys.
There's a big cup of not my problem soup, bitch.
It's time to make 2026 my year for success.
This is year for success. year for success, got tricked into going to the fucking mall, dog, for nothing. Couldn't even get home. How the fuck you gonna let someone do that to you, too? Like, that's a classic fucking chump move to make. That's a Mark move, bro. You know? Getting pulled out of the house, dude, with no money in your pockets. Come on. Cyraxx, thought you were so successful and things are, and you're so cool. Come on, bro. Someone like you should at least have, like, a $20 bill in his fucking sock. No. Oh, shit, fuck this guy sometimes, bro.
Let's make 2026 my year of not only.
This is not your year, bro. You literally got fucking fucked over right from the jump. As soon as the light turned green, bitch, you already lost.
Survival. But my year of success.
My year of success. These dudes are delusional as shit, man. It must be great being this deluded. Like being an actual, like, living in a fucking fantasy. Nothing can ever hurt you. You know, you could probably think you could fly and shit. Bro, IDubbbz, Stoic Chronicles, go check that fucker out, bro. He's cool. IDubbbz is outside, bro. Oh my god.
No. Okay, you timed them out, but don't ban.
Yo, I can't help it, bro. But nowadays, IDubbbz, he feels like the beginning of Rocky 5. You know, like the beginning of Rocky 5 starts right after Rocky 4. Like right after Rocky just got that dog shit beat out of him by that Russian. And he's sitting there talking to himself and just making weird, like, slurred fucking rambles. Shit. Like a boxer in the ring fighting with himself.
The person
dude.
who says,
CT
holy coke,
streams.
he mogs you to hell. That is the most insecure little 12-year-old comment ever. Like, if we live in a world where your hands are tied, if we live in a clockwork orange world where your eyes are pinned open at a fucking screen and you're forced to look at clavicular, I do understand that you can make it, like, funny for yourself, and you can be like, well, I'm viewing it from a perspective of satire. I'm pretending that this guy is a next level comedian and this whole thing's a bit.
I hate IDubbbz. Fuck, man.
Something like that. I wish I understood. Sharing background.
IDubbbz, he gets on my fucking nerves because it feels like he's just trying to stream to get into, like, the good boys club of the Twitch political lefty fucking junkie weirdos like Hassan and his goons. He wants to, like, get into that orbit of that black hole of shit, dude. That's why he does all his fucking
no comment. Is Anissa
shit.
Joining us today?
But he's dumb. He is not a smart, like, person, and neither is Anissa. Like, they're trying to get into the leftist grift so hard, man. So they say all these hokey, hacky things, but it's coming from, like, these young, dumb, addled fucking CT-ridden heads.
There's Ben in the background. I have no other place to put it. I don't have chair storage in here. Okay.
It feels like
no comment.
It feels like watching DSP. If DSP had, like, CTE, like, he actually had, like, a brain injury that we don't know about.
It's about the empty
not
chair
like
in the corner.
It's just
Okay.
straight up, like,
Keep that shit to yourself. If I hear one mention of cock, I'm gonna fucking pull out my 9, and then I'm gonna get potentially banned from Twitch. So don't do that. Don't make that happen to me. Do you watch Pluribus yet? No, I didn't watch Pluribus. It's on my list. Listen, I have 2 more seasons of this bullshit Big Bang Theory to get through. 2 more seasons. No, I haven't watched the latest SpongeBob thing. I thought you liked Big Bang Theory. I do, but, you know, so that people don't get the wrong idea, I really need to pretend on occasion. Like, it would be, like, if a new person came in here and they heard me unironically going on and on about Big Bang Theory, that's not a good first impression, okay? So if I inject a little bit of you don't know, 50-50, then they might stick around to think, oh, is he making fun of Big Bang Theory? I just got to keep them guessing a little bit. It's so funny because it's your worst take, honestly. I think one of these days I should actually do a debate with the chatters. Thank you, Soybeam, for the prime. Debate with the chatters about Big Bang Theory. Have it be a gauntlet. I'll do it like the little debate bros do, like Dean Withers and shit, where I'll just take phone calls, kind of like a TikTok live thing, where I'm like, all right, so why do you hate Big Bang Theory? So why is it the worst thing you've ever heard?
Hell yeah, Hassan's still streaming. Hassan has to, like, go totally broke to not stream. Hassan gonna stream for the rest of his life.
Insane. Yeah, 27v1 on Big Bang Theory. Yo, what up, Whiskey Valentine?
But his legacy is...
Is it a viable argument just saying Bazinga? It's not.
Just know this. 2025 is the year Hassan's, like... He's just kind of cooked. I have never seen his PR team work at, like, in hyperdrive. Like, they went into gear fucking 3, bro. They went Super Saiyan 3 and shit just to make, like, cover up or, you know, make the dog shocking shit not look as bad as it is. You know? It's nuts.
I honestly think most of the people... Hey, it's kind of like this. If you were to go...
But, like, that's the thing. There's so many stupid people in the world, right? That as long as you know how to tap into the well of stupid people, you're always gonna be okay. Like, as a streamer, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is just have like a little wall of stupid people like jerk your dick and give you money, and you're always gonna be okay. That's why like Phil, DSP, and all these other dick sucks will always fucking be here, you know? It's just like they got lucky to get the army of stupid people they need for validation and cash. They'll always be here.
Oh, you know? Some of the most capable like atheists and shit who are debating
I swear to God, and I hope it happens too, because I don't care, I'm monetized too, but I'm a normal motherfucking person. I hate what the internet's become, and I hope that like large swaths of it get demonetized, you know? Like, I hope it's just not as normal to give actual like normal people that probably shouldn't a lot of fucking money for like literally just nothing for existing, you know? Just because you had like one funny moment doesn't entitle you to wealth and riches.
Or just I guess general.
You see what they do with their power? We had 10 years of this shit. Let's get our shit together. We shouldn't be fucking giving dumb fuckers influence.
Religious people, they usually dominate when they have read the
That's
Bible.
Why I hate Hassan, bro.
You know what I mean? And I think I would automatically just win.
You're trigger me talking about Hassan's ass, man. We need to have a Hassan day, a fuck Hassan day again. It's been a while.
By saying, have you watched
so
like
much.
all
fucking
12 seasons of Big Bang Theory? Dude, that is awesome, actually. Knowing that they can't do shit.
Big thank you to my
What the fuck is that?
The turkey carcass.
We got gifted a giant turkey's carcass. I'll call my brother Sheldon. Wait, what?
What the fuck, bro? That looked gross. Why is it in a pot? She says she's making soup? Oh, so it's just the bones and shit? Okay.
All 12?
She's gonna make a broth, not a soup. Dear God, I hope she's making a broth and not a soup.
Seasons of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
dude, that is awesome,
the soup?
actually.
That's cool.
Knowing that they can't do shit.
Big thank you to my
It looked like a fucking king crab, bro. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Didn't even look like a turkey. It looked like motherfucking like a
Knowing
crab.
that they can't do shit.
Big thank.
Sorry, no, I'm interested in food. It's who I am. I look like a king crab or some shit in there, you know? It did. That's gross, bro. Why does it look fucking gamey to me?
To my mom for gifting us the turkey carcass.
We got gifted a giant turkey's carcass.
That's gross.
I'll call my brother Sheldon.
That actually pissed me
Wait, what?
off. My
and it's not. I see. I call my brother Sheldon, and it's not as a compliment. No, I mean Sheldon is a narcissistic, selfish character. So, but the thing is, like, I don't think people get that about Big Bang Theory. Is they're like, It's funny to call someone this because
Yo, what
the
up,
show
babes?
is cringe. It's like, no, it's
See
actually
you,
funny
boy.
because if you watch the show and you realize how narcissistic and weird this character is, it's funny for that reason. And true. Funny and true. Funny because true. But we are watching Pluribus first.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
Dude, Always Sunny in Philadelphia is fantastic. Because they don't give you... I mean, they do the thing, right? They do the thing where they're like, from the very beginning, we are not going to try to establish any of these characters as good. Like, you might be able to classify some of them as lovable, but in the same way that, you know, a family member is lovable even though they're also a piece of shit. They're just lovable because you become accustomed to them. But if you actually had to interact with this person IRL as like as a retailer or something, like you would want to kill yourself. Like, so yeah, they don't have any ups and downs really with the character development. It's just bad activity followed by bad activity followed by bad idea followed by even worse idea.
Bro, who the fuck watches Big Bang Theory? Like, what kind of loser shit, dude?
So they're not holding you. You don't hold, like, it's crazy. It's actually a little bit.
You don't know
crazy.
You don't know how to talk. His brains are made of jellied eels, bro. You don't even fucking know his words no more.
When I would briefly bring up
crazy,
something
man.
like Big Bang Theory,
You can see the CTE, bro. You can see that CTE peeking through his face sometimes, like just right now. Holy fuck.
briefly, there will be people, and it's fair, right? They'll be like, "Oh man, the racism or the transphobia in that show is off the charts."
You know,
or
it'd be
something.
crazy. It'd be crazy if this fucker went insane like Chris Benoit, bro.
But if I'm talking about Always Sunny in Philadelphia, those people
I have
never
an
show
eerie
up.
feeling,
They're
you
never
know?
like,
Like,
yes,
he's all,
it's true.
like, he's like emotional, like CTE cry emotional. Like, he'll probably get really, really sad one day and fucking kill Anissa, the dog, the cat, and then himself kind of shit.
Because it's like that there is no expectation. It's
You
like,
know
yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
terrible people. What do you expect? But the one that
wouldn't be
tries to
surprised
have
if
like a
he,
little
like,
bit
did
more of
fucking
like an up
steroids
and
for a
down
second,
with
too, trying to get gains.
morality, it's like, no, the up and down, the gray area morality show, I can't deal with that. Because in a lot of cases that is what it is. It's like if you're born into poverty, it is like exponentially harder for you to get out of it. And if you're born wealthy, it's very easy for you to stay wealthy.
I just want everybody to know that I
That's not
went to
true.
the grocery store with my fly down.
That is not true. Okay, I've seen plenty of people that were wealthy and they lost it all super easy. It's super easy to go broke. But fuck.
the whole time.
You know what people would say to that?
But
the
it shows how
internet
stupid
as a
you
whole?
are if you do. Some
They'd
people just
say,
get unlucky too. Though,
You
I
post
guess.
yourself naked online, and you're worried about your fly being down.
I would rather walk around naked
Then fly down.
fly down.
Right, because it's intentional at least.
Yeah.
I swear these dudes are so fucking boring, bro. You know, like she just wanted to say that just to say it. There's nothing else to talk about on stream. I walked around my fly down. Who cares?
With the fly being down, it's like, I'm just kind of
But it's
sloppy.
true, bitch. I know what your titties look
And
like.
careless.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Cares.
That's true.
Why are you bringing this
It
up?
is a
Oh
choice.
yeah, because you guys were born. retards.
Did you see that AI interview of Jake Paul where his jaw is wired shut and his teeth are moving like lips?
Oh shit.
I've seen quite a few of those, yeah. It's actually very popular to do the... They also did with clavicular. By the way, guys, let me get off of this. Well, apparently, clavicular. This is the red pill guy who does bone smashing and all that. I shouldn't go directly to TikTok or Twitter. This guy ran someone over with a
Hold on,
Cybertruck,
bro.
and it is...
Get the fuck out of here. Did homeboy edit that Big Bang fucking transition? Because I hope he did that. That
So
was funny.
hilarious to see the cope from all of the people who spend their
That was
entire
actually kinda
fucking
slick.
day in the
Gave me a
basement.
good chuckle.
They're like making all these arguments. They know nothing about. Is he in jail? Anyway, I have to look it up. But he ran someone over. I saw like part of the clips. Basically, he was getting harassed by a few guys at, I don't know, an event or something. I don't know what he was doing. It was just like a IRL stream. So he was wandering around. Some guys were confronting him over his use of the N-word. They were just being generally annoying. But like, to be honest, it's a little bit of a, there's no good guy in that story. I will say though, this is in a lot of ways life. And it is life in America in that like him getting confronted by a guy
Bro.
or like
It's crazy. He has so much trouble talking. Like the words just don't come out of his mouth. His brain is like, it's not working right. It's not firing on all the cylinders. All the lights ain't on up there, bro. You know, like it is unnatural how he's talking, bro. I feel like I'm listening to someone that's like on the verge of a fucking stroke or, you know, they just had one. Holy
proudly
shit.
saying the N-word. Like, that's a good thing. Like, that is a good thing. Because where's the consequence going to come from? The guy didn't hit him or anything. He just made him feel really uncomfortable and nervous. And that may have led to him running the guy over. Who knows? Oh, here it is. Yeah. It's so crazy, dude. But so many people are like, yeah, this is what you get. Consequences. And it's like, dude, you can't run people over. Like, you can't say that you felt like your life was in danger.
Yeah, you
like,
can.
you were out there interacting with these people,
You could
and
totally
then you
do
got in
that.
your car.
You could totally do that, but there's consequences, you know, and if you have a good lawyer, it just might work.
And then you ran
You
him
can totally
over.
just run someone
Like,
over if
you
feel
can
like
say it was annoying,
Roll the
and you
dice.
were pissed, and this guy was being a piece
Someone's
of shit to
following
you.
me everywhere.
But
I'm
he
gonna
ran him
fucking
over,
run
and
you
they was
over. I
like,
would've
"Is he
did the
dead?"
same
And he was
shit.
like, "Hopefully," or something like that. My
go
guy, this
hard,
is not so
bro.
simple. That guy literally has come to his house multiple times and stalked him for months. Okay, I mean, if that's the case, the guy
I
has a
would've pulled
long
out my
history of
gun.
stalking
That's what I
him and
would've
coming
did.
to his house.
The
Is that
situation
the
would've
same?
been ended right
Because I know
there.
that there were multiple people. There was, but yeah. I mean,
Always have a gun on you.
in fairness, Kento, I am seeing on Twitter right now some pictures of the guy like holding up a big M16, and he's holding up like he's doing a money spread, and he's pointing a pistol at the camera. Then you call the police, not run a person over. Yeah. Like again, it's one of these things, right, where it's like you can have a case against this guy without running him over. Yeah, like he's a piece of shit. Like you might want to run him over, but you're not supposed to do that. Okay, well this was a whole lot of nothing for me. He likes to do math.
Nah, you
oh, he's
jump on my
lying,
car,
running over
bro.
a kid on camera, then lying to the police about it on camera.
Fuck
Who
that
would have guessed?
shit. You jump on my car and you've been following me all day all over the fucking place and you're hooting and hollering like a monkey and you think it's fucking funny. You think, oh man, you think I ain't gonna fucking do something to you. I'm gonna do something to you. You know? Well, you really think I'm a Spurg. I'm gonna show you how much I'm a Spurg in real life. I'll just probably pull out a fucking pistol and threaten your life. I
That
really
the guy
don't
who
give a shit.
microdoses meth would make such a
I
poor
would've.
consecutive life
Clavicular
choices.
was right for
I mean,
running that guy over.
this reminds me of Jack
So-
Doherty or
people need to
whatever.
stop fucking
Like
fucking
they're
with
just
people,
fucking.
you know?
They're so
Shit.
incredibly young. It's like
I
like
swear to God, it's just like there are a certain sect of people that just fuck with people because they know that, like, you know, they could just do it and get away with it. But it's like, bitch, fucking bring that shit in real life. I'll put my hands on you, kind of shit. Ain't even a
their
threat.
beliefs are
Some people need
evidence
to
that they have
learn,
not
bro.
lived in reality.
Like in real life, you're actually probably
you're
gonna
not.
get hurt.
Yeah, no,
People need to start
none of
getting hurt.
this.
Shit.
The bone smashing, the taking math,
pranksters, all those
the
stupid
thinking that
dumbasses out
you
there, bro.
have even done something with your
Motherfuckers need to start getting
appearance.
touched.
I think they lack so much control. They want control so bad. They don't feel like they have any control. So when they hit puberty, it wasn't biology, it wasn't life, it wasn't time passing that made them, I don't know, have more of a jawline or have, I don't know, more muscle mass or be taller. They're like, it was me. I did it. I was able to change my form in my avatar. I'm responsible, and I have a plan, and I can teach other people how to do this.
What do you mean?
Wait, what the hell?
That doesn't even make sense.
No. Okay, you timed them out, but don't ban the person who says, "Holy cope, he mogs you to hell." That is the most insecure little 12-year-old comment ever. Honestly, I get so, like, who was it? Uma. It was Uma. I love Uma. Uma Palma. I was watching a stream the other night, but he was looking at the clavicular stuff. And he said he said something like I think it was sarcastic. He was basically saying it was like Candace Owens is like mogging Tim Pool or something like that. And I was like, dude, even when I can vaguely agree with it and I know what is being communicated here, I'm like my soul dictates that I can't even use the term mog or mogging ironically. It is like it destroys me. I'm just like, nope, I cannot do that. That's like saying, it's like saying, what's equivalent? I don't think there's anything that is equivalent. I was going to say amazeballs, but I can't even say amazeballs because that is like at its core, like not coming from insecurity. Saying that someone is getting mogged is like it's a made up thing because there isn't like, it's not happening in reality. It's like, it's someone's own figment. No, not bussin'. Bussin's fine. Dude, I need to think more about that one because there's something incredibly pathetic about that. No, I can't get in the mode of saying it ironically. You're experiencing a case of stop trying to make X happen? No, I'm not. Because X is happening. Like, people saying Mog is happening. I'm just like, there is no human being that you will interact with in your day-to-day life, going to the store, going to the gym, well, maybe going to the gym, where you will hear someone using that term unironically. And if they do, they're fucking leaking drool out of every orifice. It is like they are 8 years old or they are in a near vegetative state. It's the incel culture turned broader internet culture. Yeah, I have heard of that, where it's like the incel forums basically are like creating some of the like more modern rhetoric. You're not mogging someone if you have to say it.
Oh my God,
I mean,
bro.
yes, exactly.
Kind of
it's just like, I don't, it just, you know what pisses me off about it is like, there's a lot of like what they're describing is like, to use their terms, a 10 out of 10.
Bro.
They're describing someone who's like so insanely attractive compared to someone else. And like, just by being more attractive than someone, you're basically like, you're already doing like psychic damage or something. Like there's some sort of damage or aura that's happening.
He's
and
so
I'm like,
stupid.
guys, like all of
He's
the
a
like
fucking
people
moron.
that you would say are like mogging, like I don't
What are
know.
you
Let's
saying?
think
What are
about
you
some
talking about
classic
anymore?
examples. Some genuine, movie stars, musicians, the Brad Pitts, the George Clooney,
Holy shit, bro.
whoever.
We're literally just listening to a CTE patient, like, just ramble, like, insanely. Holy
These
fuck.
people, they never have to,
It's
like,
funny, but
say
still,
these words.
it is kind of like,
right?
whoa, what
they,
the
it's,
fuck is he saying,
and
man?
other people don't even need to say it for them, right? That's a little bit of, like, I think you know what? I'm realizing that's what I have a problem with, is that it's almost like a little impish character saying, like, yeah, this guy's so much more attractive than you. Not me. I'm actually just like a random chatter who's, to be honest, fairly disgusting. But this is the guy that I follow around online, and he's owning you with his looks. It's henchman talk. Yes. We don't like henchman talk. Yeah, I mogged yeah. Hey, boss, you mogged the hell out of that guy. What are you doing? Like, I now... It's coming to the point where I'm like unironically wanting to use the term beta now. Like I'm gonna have to bring back beta because it's like that's so incredibly beta to be tooting another man's horn. Like what are you doing? Just shut up. There is another option, which is just fucking shut up. I don't say beta, I say loser shit. The problem with saying loser shit though is you're too adult. You kind of gotta stoop to someone's level. You know what I mean? Because you're not identifying what kind of behavior, is on display. It's like, I know what you're saying, but it's like you need to communicate to a subclass of people, a subgroup of people. Say say poopy fart face. Well, it reminds
That's
me of
pretty much what he's doing. Like,
Psychology in Seattle, right? Like Psychology in Seattle, Kirk Honda, when he sees someone being an asshole in like 90 Day Fiance, you know what he says? He'll call them a jerk face. And it's like, I know what he's saying, you know? As a fellow adult, I'm like, yeah, I know what you're getting at. You know, you're trying to be fair, you're trying to be reasonable, you're trying to not, you know, upset or trigger anyone. Call him a jerk face. But for some people and sometimes, you need to bust out that asshole. You need to bust out that beta. Man, not gonna lie, I'd be tooting my bestie's horn every chance I get. I mean, it's different.
God.
You know, it's different.
Wish you could see the look of disgust on my face. Like, oh my God, bro. Dude, you need help, IDubbbz. You need help, bro.
When it's like called for, and if it's...
I swear, Anissa, she's fucking evil. This bitch is evil. She's taking advantage of a mentally disabled man. Holy fuck.
Like, if you're tooting someone's
like
horn because it's punk, and because it's like...
This is a crime. I'm pretty sure what Anissa's doing is a fucking crime right now. And she's like, get on that stream and fucking talk about all the things I believe in. Make us some shekels. I can't pay for all these medical bills myself. This is insane.
It's almost like a counterculture, then awesome. I think that could be one of the better ways of doing it.
It has to be what's happening.
Well, I mean, people might, well...
Tooting a loved one's horn is much different than tooting a random's horn online.
Tooting a loved one's horn is much different than tooting a random's or like someone that you're parasocially attached to online's horn. I could have phrased that better, but very different. You know? You're looking out for people. I use sack of shit a lot. Sack of shit is good. Yeah, well, they're tooting some fucking, like, incredibly insecure man who is selling courses about bone smashing when in reality he didn't achieve his looks from bone smashing. He just existed while puberty was happening. Mocking for my partner on the daily. Henchman versus bestie, two very different types of toot. The settlement for the lawsuit should be forcing Clavicular to cry on Dr. K. Dude, yeah, we do need that. Honestly, Dr. K should have, I don't know, there's a certain point where you're actually not getting any value from a narcissistic weirdo going on, like, talking to, like, a therapist, especially publicly, because epiphanies aren't going to happen. Like, you need some base level of honesty when you're talking to a therapist,
God,
and they're just not going to be honest.
I hate that this dumb, slow fucking retard is trying to talk to me like he's an enlightened, like he knows anything, you know what I mean?
It's impossible. It's just...
You're really like a dumb, retard, little suburban white boy dressed up as a cop, made fun of other people, and then a failed fucking boxer that was successful at catching CTE, and now you just sit here and, you know, prolificate all the time about all this shit that you don't even fucking know or experience. This sucks.
It's going to be the most surface level conversation, and the therapist will not be able to make someone talk if they don't want to talk. That kid ain't touching therapy with a 15-foot pole. I mean, if it could be convinced, you know, if they could be convinced that, like, they, almost like it's a challenge. Clavicular is clearly a lunatic, but he's pretty funny. I watch some of his stuff. Ugh, Groovesy, I hate to hear these comments. They're so annoying, because it's like, well, he's just it's more of like the Trump shit, where it's like, if he's entertaining, he's he's a pedophile, but he's entertaining at least. It's like, we don't care about that. Like, yeah, he runs people over, but at least he's entertaining. It's like, you can't tell me that there aren't entertaining people who aren't streaming on Kick and doing bad behavior and being like a horrible example for the youth. You don't have to hand it to them. If you treat it like it's satire, it's really funny. I know that you can make it funny and you could justify it for yourself. Like, if we live in a world where your hands are tied, if we live in a Clockwork Orange world where your eyes are pinned open at a fucking screen and you're forced to look at clavicular, I do understand that you can make it like funny for yourself, and you can be like, well, I'm viewing it from a perspective of satire. I'm pretending that this guy is a next level comedian and this whole thing's a bit. I do get that. Okay, well, dude, you're just a little cringe. This guy says that was justified. I wish he killed him. Nobody's gonna think he did anything wrong. Well, people already think that he did something wrong, so you're wrong on every front. That's how Alex Jones got popular. Exactly. People thought that Alex Jones was like, and they're doing it with Candace Owens as well. They're basically saying like, well, despite what their politics are, despite how anti-Semitic she is, like, you gotta hand it to her. She's being pretty based in this moment. It's post irony? Yeah, basically. Like, it's annoying. It's like, well, I know watch her for this.
This is even more annoying. It's just like fake, grifty, junk, like fucking popcorn shit. You know? Just to make a bunch of leftists like you and suck your dick and give you fucking money. I don't even know. You have no right to even talk about Candace Owens and them. Y'all in the same fucking bucket of eggs, bitch.
Yes. I don't watch clavicular for his meth advice or his look max.
Like, I don't care that IDubbbz scammed a bunch of people out of money and owes a bunch of people money, and that he's a hypocritical piece of shit and a cuck. You know, like, no. I like that IDubbbz watches The Big Bang Theory. It's just like very circular logic that he uses because he doesn't really he's not an intelligent kind of person.
I watch him because he's a clown. It's just apathy. It's just more of the apathy. It's more of the like, no, there's something.
Apathy is totally the wrong word to use, but it's like a smart sounding word. Apathy, empathy. He likes using these like it's like he read psychology for fucking dummies, you know? Now he thinks he knows all the things of the human condition.
There's something wrong with you. And you're you had a moment and you're trying to justify it. You're like, you know, it's fucking cringe and not healthy for you.
He has a tuha. That's like the DSP tuha, huh? It is. He does that like
But you're now justifying it after the fact. I watch all of his stuff ironically. Exactly. It's a little bit of nihilism as well. What is happening right now? Well, we were just getting into the weeds about, I was getting really upset about people, all the incels online saying so-and-so is mogging. And just the term mogging, it's basically like evidence that you don't leave your house and you never have left your house. Yeah. And it's like, and you see it already with people who are like extremely parasocial, right? Like everyone has like characters online that they're rooting for and that they're very parasocially attached to. So you want to see them winning in some ways. And when an incel sees someone like Clavicular winning, that's like their avatar. That is the game of life. They're playing the game of life, and these people can like watch it play out from their home, and they could basically be like, I want this guy to win. I want him to reinforce my view of the world. And if I already have a view of the world that women are whores and the only thing that matters is looks and making money and whatever else and meth, if that's what I've determined is the core of what truly matters, then
bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Anissa and Ian go to fucking like rich hillbilly meth parties, bro. Look at all those fucking weird tattoos they both have. They both look like they love smoking and sniffing meth together.
Points into and defending the what is it? What is that like? I want to say it's like a Gundam suit. It's almost like a bit of an astral projection or something. It really is just like fantasy football. It's like armchair quarterback sort of shit. Oh, I meant in chat with that guy saying the dude deserved to die. Lol. Yeah, I get what you mean. I've never heard a woman use that word mogging. It's always some dude. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so infuriating. It's like
Bro, am I like old? I never hear anyone use a stupid fucking word but gay-ass European people. Who cares what the fuck they say? Literally, they're not the trendsetters of the world. We are. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, sorry I'm being a dick, but it's the truth. Who cares what the fuck does that word mogging mean? Sounds like fucking some gay Brit shit.
A lot of these guys, like, peak life.
That's what I'm talking about! Bro, I don't think any normal person, especially an American, knows what the fuck you're talking about right now, bro.
Is like women.
He lost me 2 miles ago, bro.
They'll say outwardly that essentially all they care about is being attractive to women and getting laid and being accepted by women, basically. But they'll do everything for other deeply insecure incel men because everything that they're doing, it's not from what women are saying to do. It's not saying, this is what I want to see more in the world. They're only doing what other men are telling them to do, which is beta. It's like, if you listen to any woman, none of them are going to be saying this mogging shit. And if they do, it's going to be like, what's that?
Who says that at all? Fuck.
Woman? No, well, there's that one. It's going to be like a just pearly things. Like, who the fuck wants to listen to just pearly things? Do you think she is like the arbiter of all things like feminine?
Bro, pearly things? That chick is ugly. But she's rich, bro. She's a rich she's like a rich nobody that actually likes BBC. I'm telling you, they're becoming an extinct breed, bro. They're becoming like rare and shit. I'll totally get with pearly things just because I know I can just siphon all her money out of her.
It's like she is so she is so beyond lost. It's like that. These are the worst people. So you found the exception that is a woman, but but it's like it really is the exception.
Her family are rich as
and then
shit?
All of the women that you do idolize and that you do think are attractive, you're literally not even going to begin to listen to them. You're like instantly tuning them out. Crazy. To be fair, women have some pretty creative ways to tear each other down. I mean, that's true. That is true. But we're not talking about women on women violence right now, okay? We're talking about man on man violence. Some of these guys explicitly don't want anything to do with women, not even sex in the extreme cases. Vole cells. I've never heard of such a thing. That's what Nick Fuentes is a vole cell? Also, you know what? These are the same type of people who get all offended.
Yeah, I'm getting old. And I'm just getting old, bro. Like, we just making up words and shit now. We're just making up whole new, like, species of human Pokemon and shit. What the fuck is a Volcel?
By there being fucking 50 different genders. They're so creative. They're creating all sorts of different terms for new types of incels. A wolf cell. They're lying about the voluntary. I know, yeah. They just don't like the term asexual? Yes, that makes sense.
Oh,
I work with a guy like this.
Voluntary incel? Man, you fuckers are stupid. Jesus Christ, I'm too high for this shit, bro. I really am.
He doesn't think people should be fucking till they're married? Man.
And that's a lie.
It's disappointing.
I don't believe nobody that's like, oh yeah, I don't have sex at all. You know they just don't tell anyone. It's like probably one of the only like little things that they think give them validation, and it's like a flex. Like, oh yeah, I'm a clean person. I don't get dick down, or you know, I don't fuck people. I'm not fucking till I'm married. I fucked one of these people, bro. Okay. Yep, you sure weren't fucking till you met me.
Your life is everything.
Those people are weird. All these people are weird. The world is full of so many weird people, man. Holy crap. All right. We got 2 Andy Ditch videos, but fuck, I actually gotta get up and dip soon. I gotta cash my paycheck. It's fat. I got a raise at work, bro. I swear, it looks like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I should call my boss. You know, be like, hey, there's like a whole extra fucking 0 on the check that normally is never there. I don't know if it should be. I don't want to steal money. So, you know, I gotta go figure that out. Then I gotta go to the bank and stupid shit like that. But I'll be back. If not tomorrow night, Wednesday. I
Contact
gotta
or
work
threaten
tomorrow.
anyone that appears or is mentioned in these videos. They serve.
But yeah, Andy Ditch is back. We rarely talk about him because there's nothing happening with him. Almost never, bro. You know? Like, Andy usually goes out of his way doing some stupid fake autistic shit for attention. And that's what brings us here. Lately, he's been making videos, fucking playing with his little disability machines that he doesn't need, and just being an asshole. He's just a piece of fucking garbage.
For the purpose of archiving only, and I do not condone it.
We have all these new Andy Ditch videos, so from Buzzing Faker, big ups to him. But like I said, Wednesday we'll do low-cal catch-up. We'll catch up with shit I don't have time for today.
Any of such actions or comments. You have been warned. Never touch the poop.
Never touch the poop.
Hey,
That's right.
YouTuber, so something very interesting happened today. So I had a call. I had to answer the door. The men in blue came today, strong-armed me, tackled me, put me in handcuffs, beat me the crap up.
Oh my god, he's such a liar.
Had to be booked. I saw the
I
judge.
can't stand his fake retard voice. Hey, it's me and I had a good day. And I had a good day because I put my own shoes on. You see, I have a disability. It is just like, dude, it's so fake. It hurts.
Released back out of the court, released into my basically my dad. I have to stay here. I cannot go out of state. Cannot go back to my dad's house. Cannot go back to my house in Erie, PA. My group home, that is. My dad notified the group home and my APS worker, and they're all now aware of the incident. I got out, when I got out of court, my dad took me to the emergency room to get medical treatment for officer misconduct, civil rights crap. And now I have a meeting with my attorney on Monday to learn about what my rights are far as filing legal charges. And this all stems from some asshole lied to police, made a false police report that I was yelling and fighting my dad and brother, which was not true. So now I have a busted shoulder and a cast on my arm.
He has no goddamn cast on his motherfucking arm.
Trolls on social media.
Holy
I
shit.
definitely want to add one more thing. It was very upsetting.
Sounds like
for
he's
me
fucking fiddling with shit with both his hands in the
The
background, bro.
court recognized my autism until I took disability diagnosis and not having mental capacity to take care of myself or make decisions. And the judge was very nice about it and apologetic. However, I'm extremely angry because that same judge, he said you don't have autism, you're faking and all this in prior cases. In 2020, that would have been. However, this time the judge was just like back last year when I had in front of him for the harassment thing with my dad that had warrant on me. That this time was just like that time, apologetic, understanding my disability needs. They booked me right away. They released me right away, and I have saw the judge on an urgent status where I was then turned back over to my father. And the thing is that I was given a choice to think about with the judge if I want to remain here in New York or go back to Buffalo or I'll go back to Erie once this is all said and done. I thought they would get me OPWDD services and placed into like a people in group home if I want to come back to. If my dad wants me closer to him, that is. It's up to my dad for that. I can't make that decision, but I just let you guys know.
So fake. He's gonna get his one day. I swear to God. Wherever system, you know, is falling for this shit, they're gonna catch on, cut him, fuck off. What? We're not at a baseball game, pimp.
Hey, YouTubers, IDubbbz here.
Oh my God! Don't tell me he's playing like a voice recording or something. Oh my fucking God! What a loser!
There was a girl around me. Yup. Singing just like that. A little girl.
Shot. What?
Oh, yeah.
What is
By the
happening?
way, fun, entertainment.
What the hell is happening, bro? That was so jarring. Okay. Alright, sorry, my friends. I gotta hop out of here. I gotta fuck off. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night. I'll be back Wednesday. You already know, click the bell. Like, subscribe, all this stupid, dumb shit, bro. I'll see you guys when I see you. I appreciate everyone for being here. Whoever slid through, said hi, all that good shit. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good one, guys.